me to sleep.
Okay, I'm sitting outside JB's workplace, waiting for him to come out a little bit earlier than usual because we're doing something crazy today, like super crazy, even for us. I guess it all started almost 5 years ago when we decided to drive out of town again to see an artist that had returned to the stage, returned to tour after like a 20-year hiatus. He had been an artist, a Canadian musician that we listened to a lot when we were first dating, and he was returning to the tour scene, and we thought, oh my god, that album is like such a huge part of our story. Let's do it. Let's be crazy. Let's like get on the highway, drive 2.5 hours and go see this guy. Because long before that, like even before JB and I met, we were both we both love music, but we were both also into concerts, albeit very different kinds of concerts. He was doing the Lollapalooza kind of scary body surfing concerts, and I was, listening to Sarah McLachlan in tiny pubs on university campuses, and Elton John at the CNE. Anyway, once we did start dating, we did start seeing shows together, and then, kids happened and things got crazy and expenses piled up, and we kind of stopped doing that for a long, long time. And then along comes this guy out of retirement that was a huge, huge part of JB and I kind of bringing our musical interests and tastes together and finding common ground. And it was such a magical, magical night that we kind of unspokenly, is that a word, came to the consensus that it was time for us to hit the road again too and come out of retirement. And after that, we started trying to see as many concerts as we can. And for the last almost 5 years, we have done our very best, JB and I, to see at least one concert a month. That means funneling all our entertainment money and like eating out money and whatever else into this one endeavor. And it's been absolutely phenomenally magical. So here we are today. It's April. This is going to be one of our April shows to see an artist that never ever comes to Canada and has been on my wish list for a very long time. And it's going to be great. So I'll check in again later.
Wake up to the starboard bride who goes in and stays inside. Oh, the demons come, they can't subside. Don't you cherish me to sleep? Never keep your eyes clear. Hold me for the pops and clams. I was only for the father's crib. Hey. goes in and it stays inside. All the demons come, they can't subside. Don't you cherish me to sleep?
Okay, so back in the hotel, and I'm stealing a couple seconds to talk about JB behind his back. And you've probably figured out by now that we saw Bon Iver. When I listen to Bon Iver, it's like I go into another world, and it just really moves me, and I love his music so much. I just realize how lucky I am to have someone to whom I can say, these are the things that make my heart sing, and to know that he is someone that wants to hear those songs from me, that wants to see me experience things like that, and of course, vice versa. So JB, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you for being the one who always wants to hear me sing. I loved tonight so much. It was amazing. So amazing. And I thank you.